Hey everybody, I am standing here in Noble Street in downtown Anniston where the attack of the second bus of Freedom Riders was. This was the Trailways bus station, and I am just in awe of this artwork by Joseph Geary that's all over our city, and I'm just so fascinated that this type of history is posted everywhere, even though it's kind of hard to read right now, but I'm just so fascinated that it's out there where anybody who wants to read it, anybody who wants to find out about these historic events can find out. Here's the Reverend Fred Shuttlesworth right here, and he says in his quote, "When white men and black men are beaten up together, the day is coming when they will walk together." And that's where I'm at. I'm in an Anniston where, even though it's not perfect, it is a place where black and whites are walking together. So just really grateful for everyone who has given and has done everything possible to make this happen. I'm just so excited to be able to walk these streets and read about this in the street.
My name is Charles Person. On May 14, 1961, at this location was a Trailway bus. It was a very beautiful day. The driver stopped, he gets off, and he noticed that the station was closed. He gets back on the bus. He says, "I understand that the Greyhound bus has been set afire, and they're taking occupants to the hospital by the carloads. And I'm not going to move this bus until the black students get in the back." Well, the students didn't move. So at that point, about 8 Klansmen got on the bus. They started beating us, punching us, forcing us towards the aisle. Once we got midway of the bus, 2 white Freedom Riders came to our aid. And that really made these guys upset. And they beat James Peck and Dr. Bergman viciously because whites should not come to the aid of blacks. Dr. Bergman was knocked to the floor of the bus. They stomped him in his chest, and had his wife on the floor, they probably would have killed him. James Peck was a bleeder, and when they beat him, he fell to the floor. His blood covered the floor and made it slippery. So here we were as students being forced towards the back of the bus, slipping on James's blood. It was just a mess. Eventually, they physically threw us to the back of the bus. Once they were satisfied that the place was resegregated, they sat in the front and they taunted us back and forth until we arrived in Birmingham. We had taken an alternate route because the crowd had been waiting for us down the road. And had we been attacked and our bus burned, I don't know that we would have had the energy